What's up, bro? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Today, I kind of want to talk about one topic that I think is very powerful, and I've experienced the power of it myself. Before people come at me saying I don't know anything about life, oh, you're only a kid. Mm, come on, I'm talking from a personal experience. It's not any kind of like deep wisdom. It's just what I realized, okay? And I also watched one video today on YouTube, Neural Knowledge. And I want to talk about your beliefs. Um, he posted a video, How to Be a God Over All Your Self Limiting Beliefs. I kind of had this realization a few months ago, how powerful your beliefs are, but he really made it clear. Um, and it's like everything that you have in life is because of your beliefs, like what you believe. Let's say uh, you think rich people are evil, you will most likely not be rich because I mean you want to be a good person. It's like you look at being rich differently, and it is not something that you should want. Or let's say you look at all women my bad, all women are bad, all men are bad. You will not find a husband or a wife. And the way that I experience this thing is mostly in social life, because I used to be shy, I used to have social anxiety, and I realized that being shy and social anxiety is mostly because of the beliefs that you have about about social life and about yourself, of course. But let's say, um what kind of example can I give you? Let's say you have a belief that people are annoyed by you coming up to them and trying to talk to them. Okay, like, I don't know, I used to have this belief that I will not approach anybody because I think it's not cool. I don't want to seem desperate. That is the belief that I had, but it actually made me very shy. It made me um very cold, you know and I used to kind of like just not come up to people. It's like, oh, that's not cool to do. They will think I'm desperate, stuff like that. So that is one belief that I had. One more. I also used to believe that I need to perform for people, and what really powerful belief that I kind of changed, that really helped me, is when you go out to socialize, you are not going out to perform. You're going out to connect with people. It's two people connecting. It's not like you want some kind of performance. You just gotta stop being self self conscious. It's like it's just two people vibing. And when I changed that perspective, it really changed a lot. Because before, I used to be performative. Every word I say has to be perfect. Everything has to be perfect. And when I realized it's just two people connecting, or more people, it's like I became more relaxed. I crack jokes. Nobody laughs at them. Cool. Maybe they laugh at me because of how unfunny the joke is. That is still like you just connecting. That makes you even closer. So that was a very powerful belief change for me. But of course, this applies to everywhere in your life, everywhere. Financial. Like, I think one of the biggest things that separates poor people from rich people are the beliefs that they have about the world. My coach also made me realize how powerful your beliefs are. He talks about them a lot, and he says one of the main reasons you should get a mentor is because he can change your beliefs. He can unlock new doors for you. Okay, another belief I can give you is, let's say you go around the world and you think, oh, there's no opportunities here. You will ignore every opportunity that is actually possible. But if you go around having a mindset of, oh, wow, there's a lot of opportunities here, you will see way more opportunities. Okay, so I think this is like a very powerful example of how powerful your beliefs are. But yeah, this is the message. I hope you benefited from it. In my opinion, this is a very powerful. It's probably one of the most powerful realizations I made yet. Of course, I'm still young. A lot of things are coming to me, but um, let's talk a bit about my journey, okay? So, as you know, currently I'm kind of broke. I really don't have any money because I invested everything to reselling. Oh, you don't. Yeah, you don't see my clothes, but I also owe some money to my coach. Okay, and my plan was to sell the clothes, and then give the money to my coach. But they're not really selling well. So right now, my plan is I'm gonna wait for my dad to come back from the job, and I'm gonna ask him like, do you have any things I can do? Even if it's just a few bucks, a few euros. Even if it's 10 euros, I gotta do something. Over time it will kind of compound. Compound. How do you say that word? Compound. You get my point. And yeah, I just really need some money now. So as 50 Cent says, you gotta hustle. We gotta search for every opportunity to make money. And that is actually what gave me an idea to ask my dad for some kind of little task. Maybe he need, because my dad is actually building like a mini house here in the backyard. I used to help him, but maybe I can like maybe I can like make a deal for him to give me at least a little bit of money. Even if it's like 5 euros, it's cool. I just need a little bit of money. Anything counts at this point. Like the money, the amount that I have currently, anything really counts. I'm not gonna lie. Even if 1 euro, I will be happy. Okay, so yeah, still learning sales. Um, what really helped me to kind of be more calm and be more prepared for sales job is watching other people um actually doing sales call. Like I typed in SMMA, my bad. I typed in SMMA live sales calls, and there's like a lot of videos of people just cold calling. And when I look at it, the process is way more simple than I expected. So it kind of calmed me down. I'm like, you know what? There's really nothing to worry about. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Actually, I want to do a live stream. The first time I will cold call, I will stream it. Okay, the whole process. So yeah, like I don't know when it's gonna happen. Maybe in like 2 3 weeks, Eh, like 3 to 5 weeks. Okay, so stay tuned. It's I don't know. I don't want to promise anything. Maybe I will not even book one call. Like who knows. But it's gonna be a fun experience. So this is it for the day. I'll see you next time.